Hello everyone. Today I'm presenting a seminar on achievement tests, steps in preparation and administration. An achievement test is a test conducted to measure the knowledge, skills, and learning attained by students after instruction. It helps the teacher evaluate whether educational objectives have been achieved efficiently. Examples include class tests, unit tests, term examinations, and standardized achievement tests. Now, let's move on to meaning of achievement test. An achievement test is designed to assess the extent to which learners have mastered a subject or specific learning outcomes. The objectives of an achievement test are the following. First, to measure the student's learning. Second, to identify strengths and weakness. Third, to evaluate teaching effectiveness. Fourth, to provide feedback for improvement. And fifth, to promote better learning outcomes. Now, there are a few steps in preparing an achievement test. The first step is planning the test. The teacher should decide the purpose of the test, select the subject and content area, determine learning objectives, and fix the duration and marks. Proper planning ensures the test is systematic and objective. The next step is preparing the blueprint. A blueprint is the framework of the test. It shows content areas, objectives, types of questions, and distribution of marks. The blueprint helps maintain balance and fairness in the test. The next step is writing test items. Questions are prepared according to the blueprint. Different types of questions may be included: multiple choice, short answer questions, essay questions, true or false items. Uh, One thing to be noticed in preparing questions should be that it should be clear, it should be simple, it should be relevant to objectives, and it should be free from ambiguity. And now, moving on to the fourth step, arranging the questions. Questions should be arranged properly. Easy questions first, difficult questions later, clear numbering and instruction should be followed. This improves readability and students' confidence. Step 5. Prepare the scoring key and marking scheme, or easily said, the answer key. A scoring key contains correct answers and allotted marks. It helps us to ensure uniform evaluation, reduce examiner bias, and save time in correction. For essay question, a marking scheme or rubric should be prepared. Moving on to the next step, reviewing and editing the test. Before conducting the test, check grammar and spelling of the questions, remove unclear or repeated questions, and verify marks and instructions given to each question. Peer review or expert opinion could also be taken in this case. Step 7. Conducting the test. The test should be administered in a proper environment. The teacher should give clear instruction, maintain discipline, provide equal opportunity to all students, and ensure proper time management while conducting the test. Step 8 and the last step is scoring and interpretation. After the test, answers are evaluated, marks are calculated, and a student's performance is analyzed. The results help in identifying the learning gaps and teaching effectiveness of the teacher. Now, there are certain characteristics to a good achievement test. A good achievement test should have validity, reliability, objectivity, practicability, and clarity. These qualities improve the accuracy of evaluation. Now, moving on to the importance of achievement tests. Achievement tests are important because they measure educational progress. They motivate students. It improves teaching learning process. It helps grading and promotion. And it provides feedback for curricular improvement. And now to conclude my seminar, achievement tests play a vital role in education. Proper preparation and systematic administration help teachers accurately measure student achievement and improve the quality of teaching and learning. Thank you all.